Namaste dear students, welcome back. So I am back again with one more illustration on hire purchase system. So today we are solving problem number 3 on hire purchase system. So let us look at the problem. So VRL Travels Limited purchased a motor car on hire purchase system on 1/1/2015 from Ashoka Leyland. The terms of agreements were, so they have given some terms so that while doing an agreement, while signing an agreement, so let us look into it, what kind of terms they have quoted. So that point number 1 clearly says rupees 1,60,000 is to be payable on signing the agreement. So at the time of signing an agreement, rupees 1,60,000 has to be paid. So that means what? It clearly says that it is a down payment which has to be made by the buyer. Okay, so point number 2 clearly says rupees 2,10,000 at the time of first year, that is at the year end of first year. Clear? So 2,10,000 at the first year end we are paying. Okay, so then point number 3 says rupees 2,12,000 at the time of second year or at the end of second year. So 2,10,000, so that is 2,12,000 at the end of second year, and rupees 2,11,000 at the end of third year. So third year installment is rupees 2,11,000. Next, rupees 2,07,000 at the end of fourth year. So 4 years installment amount is given. So that is down payment 1,60,000, 2,10,000 first year installment, then 2,12,000 second year installment, 2,11,000 third year installment, and 2,07,000 at the end of fourth year. So this is what the terms which they have quoted. Okay, so let us go further. The hire vendor charges interest at 15% per annum. So how much interest they are charging? 15% per annum, which is included. So you have to underline this, because which is included in the above installment. So whatever he has given at the end of the first year 2,10,000, at the end of second year 2,12,000, at the end of third year 2,11,000, and at the end of fourth year 2,07,000. So in that amount only this 15% interest per annum is already included. So the motor car is depreciated at 15%. So rate of depreciation is 15%. That is under diminishing balance method. So here he has used another term, that is under reducing balance method. So reducing balance method is nothing but diminishing balance method. It is nothing but a written down value method. Okay, so that he has given that information. So clearly he has given in rate of interest 15%, then rate of depreciation is 15%, and he asked us to prepare the necessary ledger account. So let us go for the solution. But when the interest is included in installment money, when the interest, please clearly listen to this point, clearly understand this point, when interest is included in installment amount. Clear? So we have to calculate with the working note. So what is that working note? Calculation of cash price of motor car when the interest is included in the installment amount. So when it is included in the installment amount, we have to apply a formula. So what is that formula? So by applying the following formula, so we can identify the interest amount. So that is interest. The formula is interest equals installment into 100. So the formula is interest equals installment into percentage divided by 100 plus percentage. You got the formula right? So the formula is very simple. Interest equals installment amount into rate of interest divided by 100 plus 100 plus rate of interest. Clear? So whatever the interest percentage he has given, so that has to be added. So here rate of interest is 15%. Then apply the formula. Interest equals 15 divided by 100 plus 15. So that is 15 divided by 115. So I believe you have understood. So what exactly the formula is. Clear? So now let us find the cash price of the motor car purchased by preparing a table. So let us prepare a table to find out the cash price of the motor car. So here I have made a table. So with a 4 column, that is year, then installment in rupees, the gross installment whatever has been given in the problem as a point wise. Clear? Then we have a interest calculation column separately. Then we have a net installment which excluding interest. Clear? Which excluding interest. Interest is not included in the 4th column. So see, with interest we have a installment money. Then we calculate interest, we deduct. So whatever the rest of the amount comes, the balance amount comes, that will be transferred to net installment, which includes interest. Okay, so let us go to the column. So we have to calculate in a reverse order. Okay, so that is why I have marked 4th year. So 4th year, how much the installment has been given in the problem? Yes, check out the problem, how much? So 4th year installment 2,07,000, which I have taken directly here, 2,07,000 rupees. So now to calculate interest, 2,07,000 into, what was the formula I told before starting the table? So that is percentage divided by 100 plus percentage, correct? So that means now 2,07,000 into 15 divided by 115. So if you do this, you are going to get an amount of 27,000 rupees. How much? 27,000. Okay. So now out of 2,07,000, the interest amount is included. So now deduct that interest. 2,07,000 minus 27,000. So the net installment amount is 1,80,000. Clear? So you got the clarity, right? So first take the 4th year installment, that is 2,07,000. Then calculate interest by applying the formula 2,07,000 into 15 divided by 115. So when you do this calculation, you are going to get an interest amount of 27,000. So now total installment amount is 2,07,000. Deduct interest 27,000. You are going to get a net installment amount is 1,80,000. So this is 4th year calculation. So now let us calculate the 3rd year installment. So that is, what was the net amount of the last year? 1,80,000. Take down 1,80,000 plus what is the 3rd year installment amount? 2,11,000. Correct. Total it. 3,91,000 is the total. Okay. So in the 3rd year, so the company who have purchased a motor car from the company, he has to pay the interest of 3,91,000 rupees, because 1,80,000 plus 2,11,000 of the 3rd year, so that comes to 3,91,000. So again, so simple, apply the formula 2,91,000 into 15 divided by 115. So you're going to get an interest amount of 51,000, which I have given here on the table. So 51,000 is the interest. Now deduct 3,91,000 minus 51,000. How much you are getting? Yes, absolutely correct. 3,40,000, which I have done. Clear? So 3rd year we are paying how much net installment? 40,000. Now go to the second year. In the second year, take this 3,40,000 plus what is the second year installment money? 2,12,000. So 3,40,000 plus 2,12,000, that comes to 5,52,000. So now apply the formula 5,52,000. So in the second year, for how much money the interest has to be payable? That is on 5,52,000. So now apply the simple formula 5,52,000 into 15 divided by 115. So the interest comes to 72,000, which I have shown in the table. How much? 72,000. Now deduct 5,52,000 minus 72,000. So your balance is going to 4,80,000 rupees. Clear? So now on the first year, 4,80,000 plus first year installment which has been given in the problem, that is 2,10,000. So 4,80,000 plus 2,10,000, that comes to 6,90,000. How much? 6,90,000. And now calculate 6,90,000 into 15 divided by 115. So the interest amount comes to 90,000 rupees. That is 6,90,000 into 15 divided by 115. 90,000 rupees is the interest. So 6,90,000 minus 90,000 interest amount. So net amount cash installment payable is 6 lakh in the first year. So that means first year balance amount after paying down payment is exactly 6 lakh, which we have identified by applying this table. Clear? So now I believe you have understood how we got 6 lakh rupees. Now let us calculate the cash price. So cash price, that is equals first year net installment amount which excludes interest. So that is what I have given here. First year net installment amount excluding interest plus down payment. So first year net installment amount, how much excluding interest? That is 6 lakh rupees. Plus what is the down payment made? 1,60,000. Now add these together. So you're going to get a cash price of rupees 7,60,000. So which I have highlighted here. That is cash price 7,60,000 rupees. Clear? So now we have identified successfully the cash price of the motor car. Clear? So now let us prepare a motor car account or hire purchase account. So let us prepare, open a table with 6 column, date, particulars, rupees, date, particulars, rupees. Clear? So 6 column table. So heading of the table, motor car account. So now let us go to the debit side column. So opening date, that is the first day of the agreement, that is 1/1/2015. To hire vendor account. What was the net cash price of that motor car? Yes, so 7,60,000. So in the debit amount column, 7,60,000 rupees. So now move to the credit column. So the credit side of the table, that is year end 31st to 12/2015 by depreciation account. Open the bracket. How much the cash price? Yes, absolutely correct. 7,60,000 into what is the rate of depreciation given in the problem? 15%. 15 divided by 100. So that comes to 1,14,000 rupees. Depreciation account 1,14,000. So now 1,14,000 is depreciation. Find out the balance carried down. That is the balance figure. 7,60,000 is the opening balance minus depreciation 1,14,000. So the difference is 6,46,000. So that is balance carried down. Now both the side total 7,60,000, 7,60,000. So next we do have 1/2016 to balance brought down 6,46,000. So year end again, 31st to 12, 2016. By depreciation account. So what was the brought down figure? 6,46,000 into 15 divided by 100. So that comes to 96,900. So now by balance carried down. So opening balance minus a depreciation. So that is 6,46,000 minus 96,000. So balance figure is 5,49,100. So next I do have 1/1/2017 two balance brought down. So how much is the balance brought down? 5,49,100. How much? 5,49,100. So closing date will be 31st to 12, 2017. By depreciation account, what was the opening balance? That is 6,46,000. Sorry, opening balance was 5,49,100. Clear? So 5,49,100 into 15 divided by 100. So that comes to 82,365. So now find the difference. By balance carried down. So that is 4,66,735. So now brought down the balance. That is two balance brought down on 1/1/2018. 4,66,375. So at the year end in the credit side, 31st 12, 2018, by depreciation account. So calculate the depreciation. 4,66,375 into 15 divided by 100. So that comes to 70,010 rupees. So now deduct that 70,010 rupees from the opening balance. That is 4,66,735 minus 70,010. So balance carried down is 3,96,725. Since the problem has given clearly for only 4 years, so I've done with the 4 years. That is 15, 16, 17 and 18. So whatever the balance comes, I'm brought it down and just leaving like that. So on 1/1/2019, two balance brought down 3,96,725 rupees. So we are done with the car account or hire purchase account. So further moving on to hire vendor account. So hire vendor account, here we are going to calculate the installment money, then interest, which we are paying to the hire vendor. So open hire vendor account with 6 column table. Date, particulars, rupees, date, particulars, rupees. Clear? So now always we start solving hire vendor account from credit side. I have already said in other two problems, we start the car account or motor car account. So the asset which has been purchased on hire purchase system from the debit side. Clear? That is motor car account or any asset which has been purchased on hire purchase. Clear? So when it comes to hire vendor account, we start from the credit side. Okay, so go to the credit side. So 1/1/2015 by car account. What was the value of a car? 7,60,000 rupees. Clear? Now come back to the debit column. On 1/1/2015 by two bank account. That is first down payment which has been paid. How much the down payment made? 1,60,000. That is correct. So now go back to the credit side of the table. 31st 12/2015, that is year end. By interest account. Open the bracket and do a working note. So that is, we have already done the working note, that is on a table. So what is the first year installment, which interest amount we are paying? So look at the table, that is working note table, 90,000 rupees. Correct? So take that 90,000 rupees directly here. So 7,60,000 plus 90,000 interest. So the total amount comes to 8,50,000 rupees on the credit side amount column. Clear? Now come back to the debit side column. 31st 12/2015 year end. to bank account. How much? The first year installment amount paid 2,10,000. Directly put that amount 2,10,000, and with the same date 31st 12 2015 to balance carried down. How much is the balance carried down? 4,80,000. That is correct. So now both the side total 8,50,000, 8,50,000. So next, further moving on to the next year, that is credit side. Opening the next year opening balance 1/1/2016. Buy balance brought down. So how much is the buy balance brought down? 4,80,000 rupees. How much? 4,80,000 rupees. And so now 31st 12 2016 buy interest account. So working note, how much the interest we got in the second year? 72,000 rupees. So directly enter that 72,000 here. So now go to the debit side of the table. 31st 12 2016 to bank account. What is the installment amount paid in the second year? 2,12,000. So write down 2,12,000. Now add the greater side. Obviously credit side is the greater. 4,80,000 plus 72,000, that comes to 5,52,000. 5,52,000 minus second year installment 2,12,000. So on the same closing date 31st 12 2016 to balance carried down 3,40,000. So now both the side total 5,52,000, 5,52,000. So next 2017, clear. Opening date for 2017 1/1/2017. Buy balance brought down 3,40,000. So 3,40,000 is the balance brought down. For that amount, buy interest account on the closing date 31st 12 2017. Buy interest account 51,000. So total it you are going to get 3,91,000. So check out how much is the third year installment, that is 31st 12 2017 to bank account 2,11,000. Same date 31st 12 2017 to balance carried down 1,80,000. When you total it, you are going to get 3,91,000, 3,91,000 both the side. So next, on the opening date of 1/1/2018, buy balance brought down. So that is 1,80,000 again. So 31st 12 2018 fourth year interest amount is by interest account 27,000, which we have identified on a table. So that is 27,000. So 1,80,000 plus 27,000, which we have calculated in the table. If you look at the table, you will get to know. So total it you are going to get 2,07,000. So 31st 12 2018 to bank account 2,07,000. 2,07,000 both the side. Since there is no any balance carried down amount left out, so I need not to transfer it to further, because since it is a higher purchase, the installment money should get over within a 4 years. So it is done. Clear. So now let us move towards a depreciation account. Clear. So in which account we have done the depreciation? In the motor car account. So in the motor car account, which side we have shown a depreciation money or value? Yes, credit side. So now in the depreciation table, show our depreciation account, we are going to show it in the opposite side. Okay, take down the table. Date particulars rupees, date particulars rupees, 6 column table. So on the debit column, debit side, so 31st 12 2015 first year, to car account 1,14,000. 31st 12 2015 by P&L account 1,14,000. See, we have charged depreciation on a car, that is 1,14,000, and that charged depreciation has been transferred to P&L account. That is why that by P&L account has been given. So you have to do to all the consecutive years. So let us move further. 31st 12 2016 to car account 96,900. 31st 12 2016 by P&L account 96,900. 31st 12 2017 to car account 82,365. 31st 12 2017 by P&L account 82,365. 31st 12 2018 to car account 70,010. 31st 12 2018 by P&L account 70,010. So this calculation we have already done, just we are copying it from credit side to debit side to P&L account. So that is depreciation account. And now moving further to interest account. So this is also same method, but interest has been calculated in higher vendor account, correct? So in higher vendor account, which side we have calculated interest? Again, credit side of the higher vendor. Then higher vendor account should be debited in the interest account, correct? So whatever the amount has been calculated, everything we take it in the debit side, and later we post it to P&L account as we are transferring that interest money to our P&L account. Absolutely correct. So let us post it. 31st 12 2015 to higher vendor accounts 90,000. 31st 12 2016 by P&L account 90,000. 31st 12 2016 to higher vendor account 72,000. 31st 12 2016 by P&L account 72,000. Then we have 31st 12 2017 to higher vendor account 51,000 and 31st 12 2017 by P&L account 51,000. And the last year 31st 12 2018 to higher vendor account 27,000. So 31st 12 2018 by P&L account 27,000. Clear? So we are done with illustration number 3. I believe you have understood the problem, the solution part as well. So as I always give an instruction to you people, and copy the problem, then try to solve the problem by yourself after watching the video. So if you don't understand, watch the video again so that you will get the info, your doubt will get clarified. Still, if you have a doubt, obviously you have all the liberty to reach me out through WhatsApp or through message or through a call. Okay, so very shortly I'll be back with one more problem. Until then, bye, stay tuned.